Man, I'm telling y'all from the heart, bro. I'm telling y'all straight from the heart. Two things that I can think of right off the top that could be your worst enemy. Two things that could be your worst enemy. Yourself and your atmosphere. Those two are dangerous when it comes to you fulfilling your purpose, you fulfilling your journey, going on your journey, trying to better yourself, trying to better the others around you, trying to make a better life for yourself. Your atmosphere and yourself is going to be your worst enemy through this. And I'm going to tell y'all why if y'all don't know. Y'all should know already, but of course, yourself, because all these years, I don't know how y'all past was, man, but all these years, the partying, stuff we do as teenagers, the experimenting, wanting to smoke, do drugs, go to parties, experience the women, sleep with a bunch of them, friends, all of that, right? And we done went through that. Most of us have went through that our whole teenage years. So we talking years of constantly just drifting. That's all it is at the end of the day. Yes, we're teenagers. We're supposed to have fun. We experiment in life, but it's also drifting, believe it or not. Not every teenager is out here doing that. There's some teenagers out here that's constantly in the books. Don't go to parties, never smoked, never drink, any of that. So, but like I said, 90% of us, yes, we did. We experimented with that. We kept it going because we liked that lifestyle. We liked it. So we kept it going. But I'm telling y'all, it's just drifting, right? So, as you come up of age and you decide, hey, I got a lot of phony people around me. Hey, I'm not where I want to be in life. Hey, I know I got a bigger purpose in life. You start to wake up and you start to see those things, right? But by you, it's probably my footstep. I thought that's somebody's behind me. But by you drifting all those years, all your teenage years and all your 20 years, 20 years and everything like that, all that drifting, you're not going to be able to just change with a snap of the finger, bro. You're not. That's why it's good to start early. If you're young watching these videos, these type of videos, and you want to get on your journey, please do it now. Please do it now. Please make the necessary changes now to do it, okay? Don't waste no more time drifting. I don't care how young you are. If you want to party and stuff like that, every once in a while, cool. But you don't need to be every week. I'm telling y'all, the drinking, smoking don't need to be every day, every week. All right, but anyway, when you finally wake up and you finally want to get on your purpose and your journey, all those years of drifting, it's still going to be with you. It's still going to be right beside you because you haven't let that go. And even when you start to let it go, it's still going to be there because you got to think this is years and years and years of you constantly drifting, constantly with so-called it enjoying your life. All right, so it's something you got to work on, right? Hold on real quick. Catch my breath. Yes, like I said, it's something you have to work on, right? It's something you have to work on to cut that out, okay? But in the midst of that, you're going to want to go back to your old ways. You're going to want to go back to drifting. No matter how bad you want to change and you want to be on your purpose and be on your journey, those past activities, those past lifestyles is not just going to disappear. So you're going to be battling with that. But if you don't learn to fight and put up with it, it's going to get the best of you every time. You're on your semen retention, right, brothers? You're on your semen retention journey. But yet you had years and years of lust, corn, pleasuring yourself, right? You had years and years of that. But you finally woke up. You finally said, no more. I'm not doing any of those things no more. I'm breaking myself free, right? It's still going to be there, humble family. It's still going to be attached to you. But you have to learn to fight it. Some battles you will lose. Some battles you will win. But you got to be consistent. You got to keep fighting no matter how many battles you lose. I don't care how many battles you lose. And this goes with anything. Semen retention, gluttony, working out, whatever. I don't know what you're chasing. But no matter how many battles you lose trying to chase that dream, never give up. Keep pushing. You got to keep pushing. But you can be your own worst enemy. You will be your own worst enemy starting off this journey. All right, so be aware of that. Second, humble family. Number 2, your atmosphere. Your atmosphere will also be your worst enemy. So what you lay your eyes on every day, you on social media constantly scrolling, you on Pornhub constantly scrolling, you on TikTok constantly scrolling, you on all these websites, right? You got deadbeat friends that's not really doing nothing with their life, but yet you just hanging with them because you grew up with them. But they're not really doing too much with their life, or they just okay with their life. They just like, it is what it is. They're not trying to be better, but you are. I don't care how much you're trying to get better, how much you're trying to do better. If you keep those things in your life, you can't half-ass it. You cannot half-ass it, okay? You have to give up those things. You have to. I'm sorry, you have to. If it's deadbeat friends, if it's dead weight, if it's corn, if it's fast foods, you have to give it up. Your atmosphere can be your own worst enemy. So as much as you want to do better and you want to see yourself do better, but you keeping these things around you and your atmosphere is going to bring you back every time. And you're going to wonder why you're not going nowhere, why you're not making no steps ahead, or every 2 steps ahead you take, you get pushed back. You're trying to figure out why. Because you're trying to half-ass it, bro. You're not trying to get rid of these things. It's the difference between trying to get rid of it and just trying to balance both of them in your life. It's not going to happen. All right? Try to get rid of it. Get rid of that dead weight. Whatever's holding you back, and take the time to notice. A lot of the times we don't even notice what's in our atmosphere, but we think everything is okay. And we're trying to figure out other shit. But the whole time, it's the people. It's the foods you eat. It's you not working out. These things. All right, so be aware of your atmosphere and find out what you need to shake off of it. Okay? I wanted to make that quick, man. You can be your own worst enemy, and your atmosphere will be your own worst enemy. I went through a temptation, man. I went through a fight. I went through a battle. But you know what? I fought. And I kept the Lord with me. You got to remember that. When you're fighting, you got to keep the Lord with you. You got to keep God with you. I don't know what your faith is, what you believe in, but it's bigger than you. It's not just you. It's bigger than you. It's your journey, but God put you down here to complete that journey. You didn't just think of that journey yourself. It's not yours. God gave you that purpose. You're just fulfilling it. All right, so remember that. It's bigger than you, but you got to keep the Lord by your side. So I said the Lord's Prayer. I kept saying it. The weather was crazy. I couldn't go on my run. It was pouring down, raining. Pouring, storming, lightning, all that. Going through that battle, fighting. Said the Lord's Prayer. I happened to look outside, nothing but clouds. It's cloudy, but no rain. Stopped raining. It was a little drizzle. Stopped it. Got my clothes on so quick, ran out here to get on my run because I felt myself drifting. I was drifting. I was playing the video game. I was scrolling. I wasn't doing nothing. I wasn't doing nothing productive. I kept telling myself I was going to. All right, it's raining. Can't do my homework. I can't go on my run. I'm going to do my home workouts. But I wouldn't. I was still strolling. I was still playing the game. Not doing nothing. I know I had to do something, man. That's a battle I'm going to have to fight alone because it's not every day where I'm going to be able to get out here and do outside activities. It is going to be days where the weather is going to be due. You know what I'm saying? It is going to be times like that. But that's a battle that I have to fight another day. But today I fought this battle. And thanks to the grace of God, I was able to overcome it. Thank you, Jesus. He cleared the skies up for me a little bit to know that I needed to get out here because I was drifting. Humble family, if you find yourself drifting, what are you doing right now? If you're drifting right now, please pick yourself up and find something to do purposely. If you don't know, or if you're having a hard time, For me, this works for me. Say the Lord's Prayer over and over again and really mean it. Say the Lord's Prayer over and over and over again. Or talk to God. If you don't want to say, just talk to God. Talk to God, ask him. Just keep repeating it. Please free me. Please free me. Please get me away from this. Please, 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 unleash me. We got to believe. We got to have faith, humble family. We can't do this on our own. Got to have faith. All right? That's all I wanted to say, man. Y'all stay prayed up, man. Do something, man. Come on, humble family. Time is ticking. Don't let another month go past. Don't let another week go past. Don't let another hour go past without you doing something. Remember, show up for yourself today, all right? I love y'all. See y'all next video. Y'all stay blessed, stay prayed up, and I'ma holler.